Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last episode, we finished our search for the missing fragments of the legendary Beanstar of the Bean Kingdom, searching high and low in places we've never ever been to beforehand, from the Yoshi Theater to the secret hidden civilization of the snails known as the Winkles, as well as becoming apprentices to a growing artist, and finally in the depths of the coast of the Guar Lagoon. With our mission now complete, it's only a matter of time we meet up with the likes of Cackletta and Fawful to hopefully save Princess Peach from their grasp. The only thing is, we already know we can't trust them whatsoever, so our rescue mission is definitely going to be quite a bumpy ride, with no way around that. The very fact is, we head back to the Bean Castle and prepare for whatever may transpire, now that the Beanstar is basically being handed over to the villains on a silver platter. So, with that being said, honestly, who knows how much closer we are to the end of the story. We're definitely getting quite close, in my opinion, just based on everything that's transpired up till now, because obviously we've done quite a lot. But with that being said, honestly, the only thing we can really do now is go back to the Bean Castle, tell Cackletta we have the Beanstar fragments, and prepare for whatever may come from that. Because let's be honest here, there's no way we can trust Cackletta with the fact that, well, she has Princess Peach. So, honestly, this may not be good at all. But the Beanstar has now been revived, and you got the Beanstar. Okay. Well, now that we have it, now what? So the Beanstar is finally back to normal. Yep. A message has arrived from Cackletta, I shudder to think. Oh, here we go. So here we go, Cackletta and Fawful, or maybe just Cackletta by herself. Very good. You fools make fine scavengers. Now I want red and green to bring that Beanstar to me. Okay, where do we need to go? The drop point is at the far end of the ocean at the crypt, before cruddy Jukes called Jukes End. Okay, so top right, okay. So how do we get there? Because we have no idea how to even get there at all. You can't get to Jukes End by walking on the seafloor, so don't try it, cretins. Come after, you learn how to cross the sea's surface, and don't lose the Beanstar on the way, Butterfingers. Okay. Cross over the ocean. Well, that definitely puts a mark in literally everything, because we don't have that ability in the current moment, so, what do we need to do then? Because, honestly, the only thing we know how to do when it comes to water is go underwater. We don't know how to cross it. But if she plans to return Princess Peach, we got to give the Beanstar. Well, obviously Cackletta is a girl, and it's just Cackletta inside Bowser's body, so it still would be she. But, okay. Then it can't be planning to abuse Peach's voice to awaken the Beanstar after all. That would seem to be so. Hey, Beasley. You didn't collect a single Beanstar fragment. I thought you said you were gonna do that, bud. Relax, all of you. We can just give the Fiend this. A fake Beanstar, of course. Okay, well, cool. Now we have a fake one as well. You got a fake Beanstar. Also, please take a longer change of clothes for the princess, of course. I'm sure that Princess Peach likely tried to escape, doing untold damage to her lovely dress, of course. Just thinking of it drives me mad. Curse that Cackletta. Toadsworth. Wait. How are you... Okay, I'm not even gonna question that one. It looks like he's flying on the briefcase. At last, this old servant can help in some small way. Okay, well, I'll take it, I guess. You got Peach's extra dress. Okay, well, thanks. I'll give it to Princess Peach then. To get to Jukes End, you have no choice but to travel above The ocean waves. Perhaps if you go to the beach, you'll find a way to get there. Apparently, there once was quite a fine surfing spot at one of the land's beaches. Okay then. So that means we need the Ultra Hammer, basically, is what that's saying. Because that's the only thing I can think of an upgraded hammer name. So that's definitely what we're going to need. Because we can't break that rock in front of the surfing area. Because I've already seen it multiple times now. So I know exactly where we need to go. The thing is we need the upgraded hammer to do so, for sure. Excellent. Then the two of you will execute all daring plan. Okay, well, let's do it then. Ooh, I almost forgot. You won our little Beanstar wager, so here are your mushroom coins of 99 billion of them. Well, thanks. These will be very good for us when we get back to the Mushroom Kingdom, because now we're 99 billion billionaires, basically. At today's exchange rate, 99 billion mushroom coins comes to 99 bean coins. No. Well, that's no good. Technically, we're millionaires back at the Mushroom Kingdom once we bring all these coins back. But, I don't know why they think their bean coins mean any better than Mushroom Kingdom coins, but, well, if they want to believe that, then sure. But, honestly, I don't see how they would be any better. I'm just gonna be honest. Just because this place, honestly, the Bean Kingdom never shows back up, in any other Mario series other than Mario and Luigi. And I don't remember if they ever show up in another Mario and Luigi game past this one, to be honest. They could actually come back, honestly, in the newer ones, if they were to release another one. Another Mario and Luigi game, they can easily put the Bean Kingdom inside it in some way, shape, or form. But I honestly don't think they ever come back after the first game, which is actually kind of interesting why that would be the case. Just because, well, technically, the only thing is the only characters that are returning, if I were to ever say anything, and it's not even a spoiler because of the fact that, well, honestly, Fawful is a returning character, I guess you could say. But the thing is that honestly, any character could be returning, if you really think about it. But, honestly, that's the only one I know for sure about. And also, let's get out of this, this Lacapee's, range of motion, because he's just gonna try and drop, spike guys on their heads if we were to let him do so. See, like that, he literally proved my point. But thankfully, because these guys are literally just spam A, and we honestly will just one-shot them pretty much like that, there's honestly no point to even worrying about them. The thing is the enemy's just a little annoying, because obviously, the only way to deal with him is by jumping into him. And honestly, jumping into him is not the best way of, getting his attention. Oh, and it looks like Hammer and Mallet is indeed ready for us.
Hey, look! I was wondering who that might be, and it turns out to be those Mario Bros again. You guys have the best time. We've just now finished mastering a brand new spanking new hammer making technique.
Well, that's good to hear.
Want us to reforge your hammers for you?
Yeah, please.
In that case, this will be the debut of our new hammer making technique. We'll get it right to reforging.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely take me a new hammer, because we're definitely gonna need it. Because we know exactly where the surfing minigame is. For you guys, you probably haven't seen it on video, but I know exactly where it is. It's near that beach that we got stuck in the last one where I had to do a cut because we were in the wrong spot for the bean fruits. It's literally right next to that place. But, yeah, we're definitely needing to go there.
Here we go. On your toes.
Okay, well, here we go. And let's see if it's actually called the Ultra Hammer. The only reason why I called it the Ultra Hammer was because of Paper Mario. So I literally took a major guess there.
Oh, that's some fine work we did. These are definitely the finest hammers available. They're even more powerful than before.
Okay, and it is indeed called the Ultra Hammer. Okay, cool. So it literally keeps the same naming, which is pretty cool.
With those hammers, you can break any kind of rock, any kind of oak. You used all the talents in making these hammers. May they serve you well.
And because we did see a place where we can use our hammers in here before, let's actually check out the new area, just because there's no reason not to. And it looks like we have another thwomp here. And because the last thwomp gave us a secret scroll, would this one give one as well? Maybe. I'm a thwomp, and I love a good game. Test your luck for 500 coins. Are you guys ready to show me the mightiest swing you've got? Sure. 500 coins is quite a lot, though. Well, which one might have it? Break any of one of these, and that you like with your hammer. If you're lucky, you'll get yourself one incredible treasure. Middle one. Did I get it? Too bad. Oh, we lost everything out of that 500 coins. How many do we have, though? Not enough for another play. Oof. Well, it was worth a shot, honestly. If there is a secret scroll attached to that, I will come back and grab it in between episodes, just because I don't think we're going to be coming down here for any other reason other than me grabbing that secret scroll if there is one. So, honestly, that being said, and before this enemy gets on my nerves, never mind, I tried to jump on him, but didn't get changed to Luigi right away. Also, our hammer is doing much more damage now, and geez, I was 61 with Luigi. Okay then. I'm not sure why Luigi did 61 damage, and Mario did 40 something, but well, maybe I didn't time it correctly. Well, that one did 34. It wasn't a lucky, so... Okay. And apparently he dropped a spiny before he actually went down. Unless it was just a roll thing. That one did 58, so it does seem to kind of, like, fluctuate. Weird. 109 damage from a lucky is pretty nice, though. I'll definitely say that one. But, that being said, and geez, these Lacapes are quite aggressive, actually. I could have sworn there was only one in that area, but apparently there's one on both sides. Weird. Well, thankfully they're easy to deal with, but it's just the fact that, you have to jump to even get their attention in first place, and get them into a battle in the first place. Definitely does put a cork on the screw, pretty much. But, with that being said, now let's go make our way over to the surfing area, because we know exactly where that is. So, let's see here. I think it was past the bridge here, because this should be the area right above the... Nope. It's the area next to the bridge. So we're right next to where we need to be, which is good, because now we're basically on top of it. But the thing is it was one screen next to where we needed to be. But the thing is that we were little... Did my hammer just go through the bomb, or am I crazy? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened there. But yeah, wrong area. So basically, like I said, it's right above the beach that we got lost in. So basically, now we can show exactly where it is from that beach. So basically, right next to the yellow pipe here, and there's a little sign that says Bean Bean Beach, surfing spots. So this has to be the location they were talking about. So, hello. You went across the sea. Why such a thing is impossible. Without a surfboard, that is. Say, maybe if you can find something to jam into that hole, maybe it'll make some sort of surfboard substitute. Maybe. Well, because that was in specifically green, I'm guessing, I'm sorry, Luigi, this might not be a fun thing for you. And, you might drown here because your face is literally bashed into the... Wait a minute, what's with the... balloons? I'm guessing? Well, let's try and, collect a couple of those, I guess. Just because there's no reason not to, I think. Weird. Let's make our way over to where we need to be. Just because it seems like we definitely want to make our way to the left, top right of the map, for sure. But the only thing is where exactly from there afterwards? Ooh, did I think it's giving, 1 to 5 coins, I think it's not, double coins, like I'm thinking in my head. But it does seem like it says that. But, let's see here. Definitely want to get me some freebies, though, for sure. No way around that one. But, here we go. We found some kind of island. Is this somewhere where we can dock, though? So far, it doesn't seem like we can just drop here. So I'm guessing we just leave that alone then. And continue, I guess, going this way. Let's see where we are in the map. Okay, we're definitely getting closer. Ooh, let's definitely not run into the rocks. We don't know if that's a good idea or not. Just because, who knows what happens if Luigi smashes his head on something like that. But it seemed like it was okay because, well, I accidentally hit that rock there and nothing happened. So I guess we were completely safe to begin with. But here we are. We're finally at Joke's End, for sure. Because, I'm pretty sure this is where Joke's End would be. It would just make a lot of sense. Just because, yeah, okay. Yeah, mapping makes a lot of sense here. But, why is it called Joke's End, though? It said something about bad jokes, but I don't see anything about bad jokes making any sense here. Seems like an ice palace, though. Okay. Weird. Well, I see a green pipe, so let's definitely mark that down. And there's the final... Okay, so they said there was 9 pipes total. So which ones have we missed, actually? So we're missing 7. Huh. Where would 7 be? Oh, I got an idea. Is one inside... Okay, I think I know where it is. I think the last one's in Funky Town. Just because it would make a lot of sense for there one to be there. And honestly, there isn't one in the top middle area at all on the right side. So honestly, I feel like that would most likely be where that would be. Because I don't think there's anything on the left middle. Other than, obviously, the, well, the ruins as well as the Hoo-Hoo Mountain, but other than that, there's nothing really other than the Chucklehuck Forest over here as well. So I don't think it would be over there, so I really do think it's probably in Funky Town, just because it makes a lot of sense to me. But, honestly, with the fact that we're at Joke's End here now, let's definitely check out our new location, because this is definitely going to be a dungeon, it seems. Oh, hello? You kind of remind me of, Fee from, Skyward Sword.
Hold it, you two. This palace is our playground, understand? Do you two want to play here too? In that case, the least you could do is say hello to those of us who were here first.
Okay.
Me? I'm Jajora. I'm a buddy of the cousin of the descendant of the spirit who once guarded this place.
Okay. It's a funny version of Bowletta. Huh. Okay, well, I'm telling her the story of Bowletta and Peach, it seems.
Princess Peach, Bowletta. Man, I have no idea what you're talking about. Whatever, look, if you want to go inside, then go right ahead. Be my guest. Go nuts. I don't know what kind of adventure you've been on to get here, but man, getting through here won't be as nearly as easy as what you're used to. No way.
Okay. Huh. Weird place, though. But apparently she's the guardian of this place based on how she's kind of reacting to us. But it seems like we're definitely going to need our fire hand a lot here. So let's definitely get Firebrand ready for anything that we might be running into, because honestly, it seems like we're definitely dealing with an ice palace. And I just noticed something. Every single one of these games, from Paper Mario to Mario and Luigi, it definitely seems like, an ice-themed area is always, one of the final areas you deal with, which is kind of funny. Hello, moving puddle of death, it seems. You definitely aren't friendly. Okay then, that's a little strange. Ooh, it's a Snippet. I'm pretty sure. Looks like one, but he's oh my goodness, you do 14 damage. Okay then, you guys are definitely not friendly. Okay, you are definitely going down. Okay. Oh, that seemed like an easy attack to dodge. Okay, I sniff it. So, yeah, basically just sniff it inside little warm little hoodies. But, honestly, kinda cute, honestly, in my opinion. But, okay. So what are we really dealing with here? Oh, hey, friend?
I wonder if you can even make it over here.
We can try Jajora, but, well, you did say we'd have to play to do anything here, and oh my goodness, this is a big place. Okay then, well, we definitely have quite a journey ahead of us here, that's for sure. This is definitely quite a big dungeon, for sure. Huh. Okay, so they want us to go right, so we need to find a way to the right side. So, first off's first, oh, hello. Moving puddle of doom is chasing after us, and Luigi got tripped. And it looks like they're definitely attacking Luigi. Ow, 15 damage. Okay, so everything does a lot of damage to us here. So, okay, that looked like a poison cloud. 1 damage? That is not good. So, Blurp. Okay, well, are you weak to electricity? You are. Okay, good. So don't jump on them whatsoever. Can we use our hand abilities on both of them? That would be good. Okay, good. We can. So they're extremely weak to hand abilities for both characters, which is good for sure. And it looks like we definitely want to smack through this wall. Easy peasy. And it's pretty easy. Joke broth soup. Do not boil. Do not boil, you say? Okay, well, let's boil it then. Oh, didn't charge it up completely. Oh no, I did. Okay. Thought I did for a second, but apparently I didn't. And that was a very close dodge there. I don't know how I did that one. And apparently we can do normal damage to these guys if we have the initiative on the fight, which is kind of interesting. And surprisingly, I jumped over both of those. I don't even know how. But I'm going to get rid of the glurps because we can't really do damage to them. I think as long as we counterattack them, I think we... No, we did 1 damage to counterattack, so yeah, literally just initiative does damage to them normally, other than the hand abilities, obviously. So, definitely strange enemies, but these guys do a lot too. Scara Trupias. Okay, well, hello Scara Trupias. Let's definitely get rid of your wings for sure, because your wings actually make you a little dangerous, it seems. Other than that, you seem pretty easy, but first off's first, break your wings as well, because as soon as you guys start rolling at us... Oh, they're reviving. Uh-oh. That's the worst possible thing for us. Please don't revive the other one. Of course you did. Wow, thanks. That's really nice of you. Well, thankfully we've been dodging both of them, but it's still not something that I want to worry about, and they're attacking quite a lot here, actually. Hello? What's your initiative? That is quite a lot of attacks back to back. I'll definitely be honest about that one. But, I did not want to attack you. Oops. That is the worst possible thing for us, and I swear if you revive him again... Wow. Okay, we definitely want to get rid of those guys first. There's no way around it. And they heal, too. So they're full-on supports, which is not good. That is really bad, just because of the fact that these guys actually hurt. So... I'm gonna say Splash Bros. That's the only thing I can think of. So A, B, and then A, we just need to blast them out of here, because there's no way I'm trusting these guys, just because of the amount of damage they do for... Wait, what? And he revived with wings. Okay then, this seems a little imbalanced in my opinion, but sure. Fair enough, I guess. Yikes. Okay then, I really don't like these enemies then, just because if they can just do that, this makes things 10 times harder for us. So yeah, I probably should have just went for the full-on swing on them, because they're just reviving. That is not fair whatsoever, but sure. This is like the one rule you don't break in a video game, and this is breaking that rule immediately for me. Just because it's just something you don't have infinitely reviving characters to the point where that's the first thing they do immediately on their turn. Just because of the fact that, well, there's no real way to kind of do anything about it unless you do what I just did. So, okay, well, weird. Not sure why that's a thing, but sure. If I had a multi-attack ability, then that wouldn't be a problem. But the thing is we don't have anything like that that's not the Thunder Bros attack. So, yeah, that's definitely a strange thing to deal with for sure. But 1 HP, 1 DP, 1 power, 2 defense, 2 speed, and 5 stash. Bunch of 5 stashes recently. I'll definitely take that. But, honestly, I kinda want HP. HP sounds better to me at this point, just because the more HP we have, the more tanky we are going to be for the final boss, and I feel like we're getting much closer. Hello, what are you doing here? As a meteorologist, I am particularly interested in the whirlwinds that appear in the seas in this area. Then, when rotational energy is added to warm up updrafts of air, whirlwinds occur. It's quite fascinating. I would love to research this mechanism further and test it out somewhere. Okay. I'm guessing he's just telling us about fire and making whirlwinds, I guess. We already kind of knew that, but it's been a long time since we've done anything like that. But, definitely, well, I forgot you guys do a lot of damage. Ouchie. Okay, well, definitely go for the swing. I'm not sure how I feel about this fight here now, at the current moment. Let's definitely go for a 1-up mushroom. Let's get Mario back. I definitely want to heal after this fight, though, just because of the amount of damage we have taken from that, the Scaratropia enemy, just because of the amount of damage they did. Do we do a lot of fire damage here? I'm wondering if, yep, that crits, okay. I'm gonna say electrical is not good against you. I'm just gonna make the call, just because it doesn't seem... What's... okay then, I was not expecting you to shoot twice out of nowhere after never doing that before, but... okay then. Well, I had to revive Mario for the free experience for him, because I want him to still get experience, because he's lower than Luigi is, and I didn't even get a chance to... Who are you and what do you do? I'm a little terrified right now. I don't know what Big Club Man is going to do to me, but it's not going to be anything good for sure. Okay, he did some kind of charge up, and thankfully he didn't attack me. So, whatever he's doing, let's just smack him with something we know is going to do a lot of damage, and may even hurt. He survived 183 damage. What in the world? How did you survive that? So many bosses don't even have that much HP. Huh. 240 experience for that enemy. Okay then. Sure. I'll believe that one. For sure. Okay, so it looks like we need to go up this little area on the left here in order to make our way to the right where Jojora went. Okay. Interesting. Well, first, let's definitely heal. Just because we did take a lot of damage from that one fight. So let's just be safe because we don't know what we're going to be running into. And yeah, good thing we did so. There's 2 of those guys here now. And yeah, let's be honest here, they have a lot of HP. And we're gonna definitely need to be okay. Oh, advanced. What did I just advance? Because that's something that was already advanced, wasn't it? Oh, okay then. That was quite quick. I'm guessing as long as they don't charge up, they do a quick version of that, it seems. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's do BBA on you. Oh, didn't get it right. But at least we tried it out. I need to get better in that timing. So what do we get advanced for? It seems like it just advanced Splash Bros again. Huh, okay then. Not sure what that did for us, but it might have increased the damage a little bit, I think. Oh, he's going for the charge. Okay, good. Good. That is really good. Okay, B, A, get rid of you. now we just have to deal with you guys, which are a lot easier to deal with than the previous, gigantic monster guys that seem like, they are nothing but trouble, for sure. But down they go. 1-up super, that is extremely good, because we did have to waste 2 of our 1-up mushrooms, so getting a full revive is actually really nice. But level 32 for Luigi, 1 HP, 2 BP, 2 power, 3 defense, 2 speed, and 2 stats, not bad. Pretty decent level. I would like to upgrade Luigi's power a little bit, and we got basically half of the max that we could have gotten, so I'll take 3. That's not bad. It's better than getting a 1 or anything else, so I'll definitely take that. Let's mark our map again for a second. Any reason to go right here? I'm just curious, because it just seems like there's a snippet here. Oh no, there is definitely somewhere. Oh. Okay, I don't know how you even aimed at me there for that, but sure. Okay, I don't know how that worked at all, but, okay, strange. Very, very strange. But let's definitely go for a nice little little spinny Rooney here, because that might actually be good damage, but sadly not enough to get rid of you. Do we need to do 2 bros attacks to get rid of you? No, just 1. Well, that's good to know, for sure, because that makes things a little bit easier. But, honestly, the fact that you have that much HP in the first place is kinda terrifying, for sure. Let's get ready for 2 of them. Okay, so it seems like as long as he's alone, he does 2 attacks. So that's good to know. So now we know that. As well as getting another Ultra Mushroom. That's pretty nice. But, let's try and see what's going on with this middle area. Oh, I definitely know what we need to do here. This is the static version, for sure, because of how slow it's going. So, be careful, don't get stuck, and go on forward. Okay, so far so good. Get ready for another one. Stay close, but don't touch it. And keep going forward. Okay, easy peasy. And then we just need to hit that. And let's see here, what did that do for us? Opened up a door. Okay. That's a little fast, ain't it? Okay. Wonder where that leads. I think we need to go back to the other door, it seems, to maybe slow down the process that's going on that side. That's the only thing I can think of, but I could be completely wrong. The only reason why I think that is because, well, it just feels like that might be the case, just because of, well, just in general, because there's no other way to go over that way because of how fast it is, because that's definitely a static ability. The thing is we can't just use our static ability to run that fast. Oops, I accidentally went down here. I was wanting to check out the left side, but I guess we'll go here first. Even though I didn't want to go here first. Just because obviously I want to check out the other area. But it looks like we have another area where we can bash down the wall. I'm gonna say save first, just so we don't lose anything, because the enemies are doing a lot of damage here. So being safe might be our best case scenario, just because we don't know what we're really dealing with and how much damage that the enemies are going to do the further and further we go. So definitely having a challenge is definitely nice. It's the first time we've actually had a actual challenge when it came to enemies since quite a bit, honestly. So I'll definitely take it. But interesting empty room. There was a bean there, but other than that, nothing of note. That's just a rally block. So basically just an empty room, it seems. Okay. Kinda weird. But we'll go right instead then, since right definitely seems like it leads somewhere else. And it seems like it leads to a couple of Hoopings. Okay. Oh, here we go. We definitely have something here. So let's turn the fire on there, and it looks like it's underneath that soup, which is something it told us not to boil, but it seems like it did open up an air current. And based on, well, the fact that air currents open up wind, that means we should have a way of getting, well, up to the higher levels, which is good. But before we go anywhere with that, I want to check out the other area that we didn't go to, just because we didn't get to check that out, just because, obviously, we accidentally went the other way and fell off. So, let's take a look at what's going on this side, just because there's no reason to, forget about it. Seems like just a bunch of items, but honestly, a bunch of items is better than nothing, honestly. For me, honestly, I'll definitely take anything we can get. What's on this side? It looks like, oh, it's the other area that was going really, really fast. But the thing is we can't really go that way either, just because that seems like the area you exit from. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Where's the soup? That's where we want to get to now. Just because that's definitely an air current that's going to let us kind of, mess around and figure out where we're going to go from there. Okay, there we go. Got a nice little tornado going, but now we need to make our way back to the top. And then, obviously, we'll do a little bit of spinaroonie, and make our way to the right side where Jojora went, since that's definitely where we want to be heading, as that leads deeper into the dungeon itself. Well, obviously, because of mapping, but let's see here. Here she is.
Oh, this is where the real challenge starts. Look, you probably should just give up and go home.
Oh, sorry, Jojora, but we're definitely gonna chase you. But, it's definitely... Well, I didn't see the other enemy, but, hello, buddy. Was not actually noticing you were even there, to be honest. But, you actually caught me off guard. I'll be completely honest there. But, sorry, buddy, but, yeah, you're done for. Sorry, now that we know that your hand abilities and you're by yourself without the Scarotropias, we're perfectly fine against you. Because, honestly, these enemies aren't really that scary by themselves. It's just the fact that, when you're dealing with them and they just revive constantly because of another enemy, then they can be a little bit more of a problem. But because they're not doing that on their own, and because of another character's ability, that's the only thing that really made them scary, was because of that. And, well, they had multiple attacks, and that's why it was a little scary, because then you had more to deal with and kind of dodge. So, definitely, better that they're by themselves than the other way around. Since we are in a new area, let's definitely save, because one, we opened up that new area as well, with the little whirlwind and everything. Second floor of Joke's End. Wonder how many floors there are. Well, it seems like there's definitely quite a bit of them, but looks like we need to leave Luigi and Mario, away from each other for a second here. And hopefully... looks like we're gonna have to split Mario and Luigi up here. Okay, well, here we go. Sorry, Mario, but it looks like you're going in here alone. I don't know how I feel about that, but hopefully it's not that bad, I guess. But, yeah, I don't think we want Mario to go that way yet. Let's have Luigi go first. Maybe... Oh no, it seems like they... Okay, they're definitely both kind of going in the same direction. Okay, so Mario's over here, Luigi's over there. Okay, so... Okay, there's a lot of enemies, though. Let's, try to not get into fights. Because, let's be honest here, they are not built to be in fights by themselves. So, we want to be careful. Thankfully, we know we can get rid of these enemies by themselves. So, we're definitely good there. It's just we need to be careful in case they do hit us, because they do hit like a truck. Well, every enemy here hits like a truck. Let's be honest here, but it's better that we play it safe. Because, let's be honest here. If we get hit twice, he's gonna go down. So far, okay, looks like we found one side. Let's read the sign first. Dear Mustachioed Gentlemen, the two blocks here are called Seamew blocks. If both of these blocks are struck simultaneously, something will occur. Okay, so we need Mario on the other side then. So Mario, let's see here, Luigi seems to be right underneath that, save location. Okay. Seems easier said than done. The only thing is the Scaretropia is here, and I'm a little terrified about that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to heal Mario, and then we're gonna start making our way over there. Just because, I do not trust that enemy whatsoever. But, oh, I'm actually surprised I made that jump. Is that supposed to be something you could just do? I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that, but you can't make this jump anyways, but it is still funny though. But, let's go over here, press X to hit A and B at the same time. Open up a new location for Mario. Okay, well, let's have Mario go over here. It looks like, oh, there we go. Now we have that. So now what we need to do is we can either have Mario or Luigi, but it looks like, actually no, Mario is the one that needs to do that, because Mario is the only one that has the current ability to get to that location, because Luigi's stuck on the other side. So let's definitely get Mario back over there, so he can... Oh. Wait a minute. Where'd that drop? Wait, I'm actually... Oh, it's over here. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's mirrored, isn't it? Huh, that's a little weird. Okay, well, let me get Mario back up there then. Just because, I thought that was the area back, where we were, but no, not at all. Well, that definitely is a little trippy. I'll definitely say that one, because I really thought that was a different place entirely. But, press it down so Luigi can go over here, smack this button, open up a new location for Mario. Where does this lead? Not sure, but I feel like I should save. So I'm gonna go back to this little save over here, just because I want to feel like we aren't gonna lose a lot of, progress if, something bad happens. Because the thing is that's the reason why you save a lot in this game. Because if you lose, you don't start back at the beginning of a fight, you start back where you last saved. So, yeah, probably safer to, you know, have both, have as many saves as possible whenever we need it. Okay, it looks like a semi-block on both sides. Luigi's using his hammer. Oops. Let's get that back to normal. Hit both at the same time. Oh, hey, Jajora. What you doing there?
Wow, if you come all this way here, you obviously don't give up easily. Cool.
Huh.
Oh, so this is a present from me to you. Press the A and B buttons to hit the block that comes flying and score points. If you get 30 points in 25 seconds or less, I'll open this door for you. Cool.
Okay, what am I doing exactly here? Oh, it's this minigame. Okay, well, we already learned from the last time we done one of these. Just spam A and B at the same time, and then, honestly, you have a freebie because you slow it down fast enough to get a freebie on this. Okay, so far so good. We're getting really close to where we need to be. Just need one more, and GG. Yeah, you gotta try harder than that. That's way too easy of a puzzle for me. Because, obviously, I set up a button that hits both at the same time. So, a long time ago, so yeah, definitely good for us. But let's see here. Dear mustachioed gentleman, the yellow floor here can be raised by striking it from below. If you use sudden lift, if you use the sudden lift blank blank blank, figure it out yourselves. Well, I striked it from below, but it doesn't seem like it did anything. Okay. Well, let's get Mario up on this upper area. It looks like he needs to go this way, though. But, maybe we shouldn't have him run off yet. Actually, what happened? Oh, I can't jump down. I tried. But, let's see here. It looks like we need a block for Luigi for this. What happens if I can go any lower? Looks like nothing I can possibly do. Okay, so Luigi seems like he's all by himself at the moment. So, can't have Luigi or Mario go there. So it looks like Mario is the only one that can do something at the moment. So I guess we'll just have him go up the area here. Looks like we definitely want to light the candles. So let's definitely prepare those. Don't know if this is a good idea, but could be a good idea. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so what did that do for me? Oh, it opened up the yellow platform that it told us about. Okay, perfect. So now we just have to head back. And based on the fact that it says that it lifts it... Oh, you got rid of that door completely. Okay, so we're definitely never going back there. But it said that it lifts it. Okay. Oh, what I want to do is... Okay, I understand it. And just like that, because we have control of both of them as long as we press A or B. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna attack you before you attack me. It seems like you... Oh my goodness. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten into a fight here. Yeah, maybe not the smartest idea whatsoever. I was prepared for like maybe 2 enemies, but yeah, not gonna happen here. Yeah, let's just run before we get completely, absolutely kicked into the ground, and not have a fun time. Let's be honest, there is that seems like nothing of a good time there. Just to be completely honest, I'm trying to get to that block without the sniffet hitting me, but it definitely doesn't want to give me any freebies. Okay, looks like we got a little bit of a couple of mean enemies, and especially a big mean enemy over there. That is an insta run. I am gonna say that now. We're gonna definitely need Luigi for any fight like that. So, really? Really? Huh. Yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. Sure. You were definitely charging that up for me. And knew exactly where I was going to be after running from that fight. Sure. I'll believe that one when pigs fly. I'll definitely be honest there, but let's continue our little runaway tactic. And yeah, I'm not going to trust any of those fights with Mario by himself. That is not a fight you do by yourself, for sure. But actually, I guess before we hit that block, we should have checked where it's going to drop that. Okay, so we want Luigi to be exactly in that spot, it seems. So I think that's where it was. Oh, it changes positions. Uh-oh. Okay. So we want to be Luigi, and then we want to run into the position. There we go. Perfect. And then we want to stand on this, because we've already learned our lesson with all of these blocks. We want to obviously bounce it back. And what does that do for us? Oh! And there we go. Now we can get Mario and Luigi back to being in the same spots, which is extremely good for us. But the thing is Mario needs to, well, safely get back to Luigi now. So I guess we just run for our lives then. That's the only thing I can say, because yeah, there's no way Mario's gonna have a fun time with any of those enemies. Okay, there we go. Mario's in a safe spot, Luigi was always in a safe spot, so that's good for us. And let's get them back together, because that is, yeah, not a friendly place for Luigi, or Mario. And actually, wait a minute, we actually don't need to go back that way, do we? Because the thing is where we want to go is that one spot Mario couldn't go by himself. I'm pretty sure. Just because that area did seem like somewhere, because we needed the extra boost to our jump, and that was through a Luigi bounce, obviously. So, since we are in this area again, let's definitely drop a save now that we have both of them together, because I feel a lot safer with a save with both of them next to each other. But now that we have both of them, we can make our way through this door. And then, now we actually have a fair fight here now. Just because now that we're both together, there's no way that we're going to be outnumbered. Because, let's be honest here, we were definitely outnumbered multiple times with Mario or Luigi being by themselves. And because we already learned our lesson about these enemies, let's just get these out of the way before they start reviving enemies. There's literally no point. Oh, he didn't revive. Huh? Okay. How come you didn't revive him? That's weird. Huh. Okay then. Well, one shot at him. Good. Because, let's be honest here, those enemies are the only ones that are actually scary. Well, oh wait. Forgot about the hand ability, because we were skipping fights with these guys because of us being solo. But, yeah, for the most part, the only scary enemies for sure are definitely the big hammer dudes, and then obviously those ones that can revive enemies. Because being able to revive another enemy is actually terrifying when enemies like that exist. Yeah, we're definitely going for you. You are a definite one that's going down first. Oh yeah, quick. Okay. Quick, and then it's only fast or slow when they do the charge up. Okay, he's not going for a revive. Ow. But he did dive bomb me a lot faster than I expected him to. Let's definitely keep up the knockback bro upgrade, because I really want to get that advancement. But Luigi is still yet to get it, which is weird. Don't know why, but I'm gonna go for the Mario version, just because I feel like this one is getting closer, and that should be enough damage. Oh, okay, that's not good. Okay, he's charging. Okay, that's really good for us. That could have been really bad. Oh, he didn't go down. Well, that's... okay, they have a lot more... okay, and there we go. That's why we saved. That is exactly why we saved. But, yeah, definitely when it comes to, just in general, for enemies like that, that is terrifying with the fact that, well, like I said, they can revive, but with the fact that those enemies seem to have like 300 HP, if they were to revive, they'd revive with full HP, I'm pretty sure. Because it seemed like that's the case with these Scaratropia enemies. So, yeah, it's definitely for sure you want to get rid of those first. I'm going to do a small cut because I want to actually make sure we get that experience, but I don't want to make you guys watch me go through the fights over. So, I'll be right back, and we'll be right back after that fight where we lost to the other enemy, just because I want that experience, and it's honestly something we're going to need if the enemies are as strong as they are, because that is definitely foreboding with, whatever the boss of this area may be, if there is indeed a boss. So we're definitely going to need any kind of experience we can get. So I'll be right back, and I'll see you guys very soon, and we'll be back to, well, back to where we were after this fight and everything with the next one after that. So BRB boys and girls, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Okay, now that we were back at where we were, and actually through that fight now, oh, hey, look at the candles that we saw before. So that's where this leads. Okay, it looks like we have some water over here. Don't know why. Oh, I got an idea. But, let's check out the other area first on the right. Just because that is a little weird, isn't it? Okay, so it leads over here, and this is where we need to go. Okay.
Oh man, cut it out. You're the most stubborn people I know. No girls would ever like you.
Say that to Mario with Peach, and Daisy with Luigi. Sorry, but you're really wrong on that one. But we're definitely making a lot of progress in Joke's End here, so I'm guessing that must be our drop-off location, with the fact that there's a save there. But, we're definitely making a lot of progress here, for sure. But, looks like we have another pot of water we need, or soup, that we need to deal with. Let's definitely go through the wall here, and then figure out from there where that area we need to definitely burn may be. But this is definitely just for coins, so let's definitely head back this way, and then see what we can deal with here. Okay, we got a bunch of Scaratropias. Definitely not the best case scenario for us, but thankfully, as long as we can easily deal with just one of them by themselves, that should make things a little bit easier. And these little hammer guys can be easy to deal with as well, as long as we'll obviously have to use its abilities on them. But as long as you're like charged up and you have enough syrup to, deal with them, obviously you're gonna have an easy time with them. It's just that you need to understand their timings. You just have to wait for, well, once they hit their hammer on the ground, or club I should say, that's when you want to jump. When they're doing the quick version, of course. But for the charged up variants, well, as long as they're already, charged up, you're not gonna really, you're gonna have multiple turns to kind of do damage to them, is what I'm trying to say. So you're already going to be, dealing with them already. So they might not even have a chance to do what they want to do. So definitely for the most part, just like that, it's pretty easy. The experience you get for them is not really worth it though, for sure. Just because we've seen enemies that drop a lot more experience than that, to be honest. With the fact that they have so much HP, they're literally mini-bosses. But because I do see my nice friendly revivers here, they're going down first. We're not even going to give them a chance. Sorry, but no reviving, please. I don't want to deal with that again, because you guys will revive massively, and I mean massively, if I just let you, so yeah, not going to happen. Because it's a literal full revive, it's 100%, there's no error on that. So full revives are a no for me. But you guys, on the other hand, you guys are easy. Just gotta use a little bit of fire and thunder brands, and you're basically done for, no matter what you try to do. Which is honestly better for us, just because it makes our lives 10 times easier. Down goes both enemies. Looks like we gotta sniff it over here. We'll leave him alone for now, just so we can focus more on the puzzle here. We got one of these. I'm usually not too good at these, but the extra coins are nice. It's just that, honestly, this is the one coin block I like to kind of just avoid, to be honest. Just because, honestly, the randomization to it, I just want to spam both characters at the same time in my head. But that's mostly because I have ADD, so it's kind of like, in my head I just want to, do whatever. But you can't do that with that, because if one of the Mario Bros hits it, the other one can't hit it, so you don't get the coin for it, and it's kind of random which one's going to hit it first, so it definitely can be a problem. And it looks like it's randomized for the ice cube, it seems, even though I swear it kept hitting us or trying to. Huh. Okay then. That's weird. But, let's definitely get rid of our, ready for our tornado here. Charge that up. Then that scary troopy definitely tried to hit us there. Okay, it looks like we want to make our way to the candle area. Although I'm not too sure why we want to do that. So why is there water here though? That's my main concern. Because I don't have any idea why we would have water here. Unless we want to spit the water at the... Oh! Okay, I was not expecting that to work. But I guess it does. Okay, well that makes it so we don't have to go all the way back there. Well, cool, that works for me. I'll definitely say that. But let's definitely make our way to the next area. Definitely getting quite high up this Joke's End's place. But what floor are we on now? 5th floor. Okay then. So, wow, we're 5 stories up from the ground then. Okay then. We definitely made a lot of progress. I guess this is a good way of seeing how high up we are. It's not that bad. We're a little bit above the little ice pillars there that are floating in, or glaciers that are floating in the water. But kind of interesting that there's 2 saves next to each other, basically. Okay. Well, there must be some kind of puzzle here that requires there to be a save like that. Okay. Interesting, oh. It goes away. So you want to run. Okay, then. That's, okay, so there's no timer, so I don't know how fast we need to run. But, huh. What's with the barrel, by the way? Is there any reason for this random barrel here, or is that just here just because... I am not sure about that one, but apparently you can smack Luigi out of it with your hammer, which is kind of interesting. I'm trying to think of where you want to run from. Looks like maybe jump from here. Oh, look, I see it, it's the bottom one. Okay, so we want to be here, and then set up the fire, run for our lives, and hopefully, because I jumped, I missed the timing. But I do understand it. We definitely want to be in that one spot there, and then we run for it for sure. So, Let's see here, trying to think of... Yeah, I don't think there's any way of kind of cheesing the location of where we start. But let's definitely do it from here. And as long as we run, we should be perfectly fine. Just like so. Okay, easy peasy. And
welcome. You're the first people ever to climb all the way up here. Cool. You're pretty darn determined. Let me reward you with a little something, okay? Don't just stand there. Have a seat and relax a bit.
Okay. Why is there, little statues without fires, by the way? I'm noticing that because there's 2 on the right side in the upper area, and then the one in the middle is not lit up on the left side, which is weird.
I'm inviting one of my pals over today. They're all good people, but I'm only inviting one today. Who would you like to invite?
Cackletta, Olina, Huhulia, or Tihina? That is a good question. Cackletta, sure.
Oh man, you two have really good taste. Cackletta, introduce yourself.
Oh, hello.
I'm Cackletta. Nice to meet you. Are you done working for the day? Then please sit back and relax.
Well done. Now take good care of our honorable guest.
Oh, I was not ready for a fight. Oh, and we're fighting both of them. Okay, yeah, not gonna happen.
Eek uncool, you creep.
You're the one that's uncool trying to attack us. Okay, hammer for something. I don't know what. Oh my goodness. Okay, good thing I have both characters on pressing the hammer at the same time, or I'm pretty sure that would have hit us. For sure. Okay then. You look like you might be made out of snow, so maybe this might be the best possible ability to use on you. Okay, well let's definitely go. Oh, yep, it does a lot of damage. So good thing we did that. Okay, so 18 per fireball. And if I did a lot of them, I would have got even more damage in. I just wasn't ready to spam. But, okay, good. Is she burning? I think that's a status effect, but I'm not too sure about that one. Huh. Okay then, I think it is. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Well I healed her, but, I'm not sure at the same time. Oh, okay, well she went for Mario there, and that could have been really, really bad it seems. But, let's go for a big charge up with the fireball here, and get ready for a bunch of them. And it looks like we can't do the Thunder Bros thing to drop defense, because she heals off of it anyways. So, no way around that one. But let's definitely keep up the fireballs here. But we do need to heal up with our, we need to get a little bit more of syrup in. Do we have a syrup for both characters? No, it's just for one. So, let's see here. I think we can just go for Mario here, I think. Just because Mario is the one that's really attacking at the current moment. So, Mario, I guess you'll go for that. Oh, she's poisoned. And not really burning. Although it can be counted that way. Oh, sorry Luigi. Didn't mean to get you hit that hard. It doesn't seem like the one, Jorina is gonna be coming back, it seems, but I could be wrong. It just seems like she was gonna be a big part of this fight, but it seems like that might not be the case at all. Just because, well, she just ran off after we smacked her staff away, which is kind of weird. I wonder why she attacked us in the first place, which is a little odd, isn't it? Oh, sorry, Luigi. Okay, still doing a lot of damage, though. Let's go for a syrup on Luigi, since he's gonna need it more, so he can start doing some damage. But, oh, there she is. Okay, so she is gonna be a part of this fight. Oh, okay. She just gave us some kisses, but as well as, obviously, some, poison, but, definitely, so far so good. It doesn't seem that bad for how to deal with these enemies. But I do think we should probably get I don't know why, Jajora out of this fight, just because it seems like we were supposed to do that for a reason, to get her staff out of there. I don't know what she does. Oh, there we go, we got rid of Cackletta.
What you jerks did to my friend? How dare you? You were so uncool.
You're uncool for attacking me. But Ultranet, I'll take it. But down goes Cackletta. Easy peasy. Level 33 for Luigi. 0 HP, 0 BP, 2 power, 3 defense, 1 speed, and 3 stash. Not bad. I'm actually curious what I actually want for my level, to be honest. Ooh, that looks like a good one, actually. I'm gonna go for that. Got 4. Okay, I'll take it. That's really good. Sorry, Cackletta, we had to kind of beat you in.
Playtime's over for the day. Over.
Well, see ya.
Jerks.
You're the jerk. You tried to literally bash us into the ground and kill us. Why are you calling us jerks? But I guess now we get to find out why these were unlet. I guess it forced us to deal with her, which honestly wasn't that hard, honestly. But, where does this lead? Oh, hey, Fawful.
So the Fink Rats come at last. Now is the time when you hand over the Beanstar, you little men. Send the Beanstar up to the top of this pedestal, and be hasty.
In due time, buddy. In due time, indeed. But, let's see here. Well, I don't see the save yet, so I'm guessing, we have to do that first. But, oh, we have to send Luigi by himself, though.
Send the Beanstar up here.
Do we have to? Oh, yeah, we have the fake one, don't we? Oh, what was that for?
I'm laughing at you. I can see through your pathetic designs, you ugly thing. That was a fake Beanstar.
Yep, that's not good.
Now you give me the real one.
Well, I wish Mario kept on to it, because it seems like, yep, Luigi had it. That is the worst possible way of keeping a fake one.
Hurry, you idiots of stupidity.
Well, we're definitely not getting Peach back. That's not good. Hey, Mario, yeah, it's not looking too good at the moment, bud. But, with that being said, I think this is where we're going to be leaving off with today's episode. We no longer have our Beanstar. Princess Peach is still not with us. And we literally fell right into their trap. Like I said in the beginning of this episode, it really felt like we were just giving them the Beanstar on a silver platter. And I was indeed right. So, this is definitely not good. But, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. In the next one, we will be trying to catch up with Fawful and Cackletta, and hopefully stopping Fawful from getting that Beanstar to Cackletta anytime soon, or Bowletta, as I should be saying. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.